Hey everyone, Michelle with Silver Snake Designs, and in today's video, this is going to be a supplemental for the pendant that we made in the prior video, and I will go ahead and link that video in the description box. And I wanted to create a pair of earrings with the pendant, and I think these came out really beautiful. I think it's a great supplement to the pendant, so you can make the pendant as a necklace and have a pair of matching earrings. So I turned these into studs, and I'm like really happy with the way this came out, and I hope you have fun making this as well. And let's get started. Okay guys, so this is what you're going to need to create the dangle stud earrings. And so what you want to do is you want to create the pendant. You want to create two of them, but you don't want to put the loops on the top because these are going to be the dangle earrings, so we don't need loops. So you're going to make two of those pendants without the loops on the top. We're going to have two ear nuts, which will go to these flat glue-on post earrings. So this is what they look like. So they're flat. Going to need some ultra suede, a toothpick, and I'll show you how to use that and what to use it for. We need a pencil, and we're going to need a hole punch, and I have the smallest little hole that I possibly can get because I use these for earring cards. So that's what I use, and of course a little scissors. And we're going to pick up a component, and what I want to do is take a corner of my ultra suede and just pop it here in the corner, because what I want to do, I want to cut out a square of ultra suede that's going to sit on this inside diameter here of this bead. So the size of the square should be this inside diameter. And so what I'd like to do is do this. Grab my scissors, and I like to cut it a little bit bigger so that way I can cut down. And that way I can always take off, because, and then once you cut it off, you can't put it back on. So you kind of want to go a little bit larger and then take your time cutting down. Okay, so I've gone ahead and cut down my square to the inside diameter. And now what I'd like to do is clean off my little board here. So now what I want to do is, because it's pretty square, I want to take my pencil and I kind of want to mark just like a little point into the center of the square that I possibly can. And I think right there looks good. Maybe a little bit more here. Yeah, and that looks like it's about center. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my toothpick ready. I'm going to take my hole punch, and my hole punch has got a hole in it there. And you can see it's got the boop boop. So it'll go right into the hole. So what I can do is I can guide my ultra suede in there, and I'll use my little toothpick to get it where it needs to be. In fact, I can come down along the top here and I stick, I think that's right, I can kind of press down a little bit to make an indentation in the ultra suede, and then I use my toothpick. Maybe I'll move it right there, and then I'll double check and I'll make sure. I think that's good, and I'll punch. And then I'll use my little toothpick to get the piece off. There we go. Come on. There we are. And then that's what we do. So now I've got a nice little hole here. And it's not that center, So if I wanted to, I can just trim it a little bit. And I think, let me use my larger scissors and I'll just snip that down. So now that looks like it's center. As close as it's gonna get to center. Take a little bit of that off there. And then, there we are. We have it in the back. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little glue on post earring. Then we're going to take the ultra suede and I'm going to use the back of this where the hole punched out. I'm going to do the smooth side and I'm going to put that icky side on the back. So I'm going to hide it like this. And there. See what I did? And now what I'm going to do is just going to take some glue. I'm going to add it around this inside part of the beads here. I'm not going to put too much on. And then I am using Loctite super glue. This is my favorite glue that I use. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to just do that. And we'll take our little toothpick, just like that. And once we get it down like that, what I'd like to do is, and then once you do it with the other one, take the toothpick and put some glue on it. And put some on the corners of the ultra suede here. And then press it down. And then just do the same going around. So we'll lift up there, put some glue, and we'll boop, boop, press that down. Add a little bit more glue. And we'll come up through here. There we go, in that corner. And then the last corner. Just a little bit of glue. There. And then we'll press that down. Then we're going to take our little ear stud, add it on, and you just made a nice earring. That was easy and fun. Now you're going to have to do the same thing with your other one, and you'll be done. And here we are, the finished product. They look so beautiful. I'm going to just turn this around. And they are done. I had so much fun making this, and you'll have the beautiful pendant and the lovely earrings to go with it. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.